Let's make sukiyaki. This is a dish that's eaten at special occasions, and many families in Japan eat it at New Year's. It's very similar to a hot pot. It's eaten at the table, but instead of a broth, it's really like a salty sweet sauce that everything is simmered in. Typically it's eaten with Wagyu beef, so I'll show you how to do that today. But of course, use what you have and use what's available to you. First, let's get started by putting the simmering liquid together. We'll start with about 400 milliliters of water and 100 milliliters each of soy sauce, sake, and mirin. To that, we'll add 2 tablespoons of sugar and 1 teaspoon of dashi. Let's turn on the heat and bring it to a simmer so everything dissolves. Okay, with the simmering liquid ready, let's get our ingredients. Just like a hot pot, the vegetables are up to you, but I went with shiitake mushrooms, enoki mushrooms, Napa cabbage, chrysanthemum greens, and some yaki tofu. It's tofu that's been grilled, so it has a little bit of grill marks on it. And then we also have some Shirataki, which is a type of konjac noodle. It's kind of hard to see white on white, but it's really good. And of course the main star, Wagyu beef. Use what you can get, as thinly sliced as you can get it. And then 2 eggs. So this dish does contain raw eggs. You may not want to eat raw eggs, or you can eat raw eggs. In that case, use either pasteurized eggs, or you can use Onsen Tamago instead. This was the first meal I had at my homestay when I came to Japan. I had to get over eating raw eggs pretty quickly. But once the sauce kind of mixes in with the eggs, it becomes really unctuous and smooth. If you're able to eat raw eggs, give it a try. Just make sure they're fresh and clean. If you're not comfortable eating raw egg, then don't, of course. The first thing we'll do is make our dipping sauce of the egg. Just crack in our egg, and we'll just beat that egg. All right, let's turn on our soup. All right, let's start with a little beef. It is thinly sliced, so it cooks quickly. So as soon as the heat runs through it, you can take it out and dip it straight into the egg. All right, let's give that a taste. Yeah, that Wagyu just melts. All right, so you can continue eating like that, by keep putting meat in, but let's put together everything and let it simmer together. That is looking good. Let's add in some of our meat too. Okay, so let's let that simmer. Once the ingredients are looking cooked, you can eat, and you can continue this process until you run out of ingredients. So there we have sukiyaki. Hope you give it a try at home. It's really simple, but a really luxurious dish. As always, feel free to switch out the ingredients based on what you have available to you, and have fun with it. For more similar recipes, make sure to check out the hot pot recipes here. Thanks so much for watching, and Happy New Year.